It's Monday, May 22nd, 2022. Coming up on the program today, trashy live streamers producing low-quality content, and I am here for it. Plus, an autistic gold digger. Get ready to blame the gays for monkeypox. And the government that sent cyber terrorists a few dick pics. All coming up today. Distorted View Daily proudly presents a prostitute talking about her most disgusting client.
This guy used to pay me and my girlfriend. He was into shit, and he wanted to be shit on. He wanted us to shit in his mouth. He said the dirtier, the better. And he would give us $1,000 a piece.
So did you have to eat like Taco Bell before you...
That's what we did. My girlfriend was Mexican. So we took liquid Cascara, did a shot of it, which is a laxative. We took a bag because we were fucking beside ourselves. We had our medical surgical masks. Hello.
So it was like a nice diarrhea.
Dude, that's what he wanted. And we ate the Mexican food. We had a couple of drinks. We smoked a joint. And all of a sudden she goes, I hope he's ready because, oh my God. She couldn't Dude, and it was like she was pissing on his face, pissing on her ass on his face. And the guy is sitting there, rubbing it all over himself, licking it, eating it. He wanted hot dogs stuffed up his ass. And to this day, I still can't eat a hot dog unless that bitch is cut up because...
Memories. 7
hot dogs in his ass and a stick of butter. Okay, we used to wear those latex watch and go. This is no shit.
7 hot dogs.
Yeah, he goes, I like to be at full capacity. And then the bitch would fucking walk around with hot dogs. And there's 21 boys in the Vienna choir. And if you take Vienna sausages, there's 7 per can. So 3 cans of Vienna sausages up this bitch's ass. But you had to freeze them because they're in the water and they break up. And I had to stop seeing this person because I literally threw up. I was fucking mortified.
It's the Distorted View Show with Tim Henson.
Christian now fears his flatulence.
That's pretty fucked up right there.
And I love the aftertaste of semen in my mouth.
Is Miss Vagina thinking about Mr. Penis?
If you gon' suck a dick, then you suck a dick.
All right, hey freaks, Tim back here with you. Starting a new week programs. Got a great show for you today. Lots of wonderful pieces of audio, and we've got some returning Utards to check in with. First up, our favorite burping girl is back. She's got a new intro to her YouTube channel.
I'm more comfortable this way.
Doesn't that just sound magical? It's really quite great because it's short, it gets to the point, and you really get a good idea of what kind of content she's going to be producing. All right, so here's some new burps. This is Andrea. We've featured her many times on the podcast, and she's there with her girlfriend. Now, they're both trans and big girls, as you can probably tell from their hearty burps. It looks like Andrea's drinking some Truly, and she's going to be providing the majority of burps, but her girlfriend is going to pipe up here. She's literally burping in her girlfriend's face. And her tits. She's aiming for the cleavage there. Now, I gotta say, I went right to the comments here. There's about 1,200 views. This was just posted the other day. So far, it seems that all of the comments have been very positive. Flawless video as usual. Nice to see Chloe. Yeah, Chloe's the name of the girlfriend. Wow, 2 of the finest hotties on the internet. Okay. You two make a lovely couple. I'm not going to play the whole video here because you pretty much get the idea, although I do want to hear Chloe burp. There she is. She's got some meaty burps there. That's Andrea. And there's Chloe. Okay, all right, you get the idea. Burping girls. Ta-da! Hey, remember that live streamer we featured a couple weeks ago? The one who has an RV. He goes by the name Content King, and he travels around with a bunch of live streamers, right? They all have their own channel. They all stink and don't shower. The RV reeks. They just sort of drive around, live stream 24/7 in search of content in the form of drama. I gotta be honest, I don't typically follow this stuff. So whenever I feature it on the show, I'm trying to piece together what's happening. So I may have some of the details wrong. If you watch this bullshit, feel free to call in and correct me. There's been plenty of crossovers, too. So Content King had a girl who made out with some guy named Sonic or Sega or something. I still am not sure what his name is. But he gave, Content King gave permission. They're like, yeah, go ahead, kiss him. This girl kisses Sonic, and then Content King gets upset with the girl for doing it, even though he gave her permission. Later on, Andy Dick was accused of jerking off Sonic in his sleep. I mean, it's a web of nonsense. Nonsense and sexual assault, apparently. I've got a clip here of recent RV activity. In this video, a woman who apparently has a thing for Content King. I don't know if they were kind of dating, fucking around, whatever. This woman, though, is now accused of making out with another guy. I don't know if this is the same lady who kissed Sega or what. She denies it.
Anonymous sent $3. Manette, why did you make out with Jacob too?
Oh, yeah, Manette is her name. And, those fucking text-to-speech donations strike again, getting everyone in trouble. Manette apparently kissed a guy.
What is wrong with you, girl? Why did Manette suck off DJ Devilberry?
It's on.
She's like, no.
But it's on camera, so I don't know. Did we just fucking...
No, he tried to, and I said no.
You guys were kissing.
No, we were not.
Lady, you got to be careful about denying stuff after you hear that there's like photographic evidence. So, I mean, I don't know how you're going to explain that away.
You're fucking retarded. Okay, so there you go. Manipulation 101.
Oh, what's this? Girl fight? Cat fight?
Okay, you're fucking retarded. Okay, so there you go. Manipulation 101.
She's the queen.
At least can you admit that you're wrong? You're wrong! It's on camera, you dumb bitch!
Why would I come to kiss him?
He's smaller than you.
You know I didn't
Cheeto.
kiss you.
No, it's on camera.
Yeah.
Cheeto has lesbian haircut.
Why would you kiss Cheeto?
I would never.
Why would you kiss Sonic?
It's on camera, you dumb bitch!
Why would you?
fucking deny it!
Why would he go?
Oh, this is the same chick who kissed Sonic. Oh, what a whore!
Why would you kiss Sonic?
On camera, you dumb bitch!
Why would he?
Yeah, you dumb bitch!
Why would he go in some guy's car today and fuck him?
Why? You guys kissing?
That house has lesbian haircut.
He tried.
Looks like
No, you guys did!
Meanwhile, the text-to-speech in the background's going, Cheeto has a lesbian haircut. Cheeto has a lesbian haircut. There is so much going on here.
You're like this. You're like this. Yeah,
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're one of the worst. You're the. She's the worst manipulator I've met in my life. She's so. She's like. She's like.
Could you imagine all these people living on an RV? They hate each other. Their whole day revolves around fighting, drinking, doing drugs, and fighting some more. Why am I not watching this again?
I never made.
I should be totally invested in this crap.
And then they're like, absolutely the opposite.
In my life.
And that is her.
It's on camera!
She's the fakest.
Show the picture.
She's insane. She's actually.
All right, I'm gonna have to start skipping around here. Oh, she's crying now.
Lies.
I think this next clip is finally where Manette sees the picture of herself making out with this guy.
Show me actual lips touching.
Okay. I don't. Fucking retarded, dumbass.
There is a picture, and I did see it, and it certainly does look like they're making out, or at the very least, just having a kiss, sharing a kiss.
Hey, who's in the boat? No, you're just retarded, bitch. You kissed him. It's on fucking video.
I never fucking kissed him.
They're not even, like, who cares if they kissed, honestly? I mean, she's not dating anyone. He's not dating anyone. Let them fucking make out. Who cares? What's the big deal? I guess the issue is the lying. That's the one thing that's not allowed on the Winnebago of shame.
Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking no? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go.
Stop.
Let me fuck up mad because honestly, because I'm so fucking angry right now. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so sick of this shit.
I tried to look up Manette and find more clips of her. The thing about these streamers is they don't do anything. They literally just turn a camera on and drink, get into fights, and talk about bullshit. Someone made a compilation of her on stream bitching about how no one donates to her.
You guys don't care about content.
You're not producing content.
You guys don't care.
I could go to the fucking park, sit down on a bench, and watch people. It's the same fucking thing.
Content.
Just as interesting.
Nobody donates. People don't donate for shit. People don't donate for shit. People don't donate for content. That's for fucking sure. People only donate if they like you. And if they...
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, if you want to be a content creator, you got to have people that like you and want to support what you're doing.
People only donate if they like you.
Yeah, people only donate if they like you. She's just coming to this realization.
I just think that you guys need to, like, fucking relax.
Oh, that is rich coming from you as you bawl your eyes out.
Suck my dick.
That being said, please donate to me. Thank you.
You don't even know my life.
Kind of hard to understand her there. It's a bit muffled, but she said, you don't even know my life. That's why you're not getting donations, because you're not a good in real life streamer. That's kind of the whole purpose, right? Of streaming, like, your whole life is so people know you. I do have one small correction to make. I erroneously said she does not provide good content. Manette most certainly does. The thing about it is, though, it's mostly when she's unconscious that she produces good content, like this one, where Manette pees in Captain Content's bed.
It's Mr. Bad.
What's weird is I
can't believe this shit.
You know what's weird?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
She's lying on the bed and there's a big puddle.
Goodness. This is too much.
Yeah, let's add hot, musty piss to the mixture of aromas floating around that disgusting RV. What a hellscape potpourri wafting around that Winnebago. Little Captain Content update, or Content King, as I've been calling him, I think, throughout this segment. Whatever. Sega Sonic, Captain Content, Content King. It's all the same. I ran across another interesting clip here. This is from Schlock and Awe Films. This is a guy who likes, cult films, horror movies. Looks like he runs or operates, or maybe manages a movie theater. He wanted to record a piece about Friday the 13th, the horror movie series, because it was actually Friday the 13th a few Fridays ago. Makes sense. His theater was going to show one of these things, and so he took this opportunity to record a piece about it.
I'm showing Friday the 13th at my theater. Let's see how many times I can say Friday the 13th in this video. But what I wanted to talk about was a piece of Friday the 13th media that nobody really talks about, and that is the series, Friday the 13th.
I have seen a few episodes of that. It's very different than the movie.
Also, it was called Friday's Curse.
Has nothing to do with Jason.
But it was originally sold. This show ran from 87 to 90.
Yeah, he starts talking a little bit about the history and the plot of the TV show, but then a few minutes in, things take a weird turn.
And the funny thing about it is this show led to my parents getting divorced. Oh, right. And I wanted to tell this story in the past when I talked about Friday the 13th stuff. But so my parents got married really young. And my mom had me when she was 16 years old.
Ooh,
and they got married young. They had kids young. And
this video is not so much about Friday the 13th, the series, as it is about dysfunctional families and childhood trauma.
My dad used to let us watch Friday the 13th, the series. Actually, we used to watch Friday the 13th, the series, Monsters, The Twilight Zone from the 80s, fucking Freddy's Nightmares, War of the Worlds, Tales from the Dark Side.
It doesn't take a clinically trained psychologist to figure out why this guy ended up the way he did. I mean, let's look at him. He's a normal looking guy, but he's wearing a Ghostbusters t-shirt. He's managing a movie theater. He knows everything there is to know about Friday the 13th, the TV series, which ran for 2.5 or 3 seasons or whatever. It's because he's got daddy issues. Like, this is what he did with his dad. He would watch these horror shows with him. Obviously, his dad was into it, right? And then mommy and daddy broke up. Dad probably split, left town, never to be seen again. That's why this guy wound up, a typical internet dork.
Amazing when it came to syndicated TV horror. They all had amazing opening title sequences.
See, he sort of gets back on track talking about the TV shows, but then it derails again pretty quickly.
Super creepy. So my mom did not want us watching the show because my brother blabbed about an episode to my mom. So my mom was like, I don't want them watching that show anymore. and we were watching an episode, and I remembered as clear as fucking crystal, is that we were sitting in our living room floor in Marlton, New Jersey, and it was an episode about a ventriloquist dummy where when they pinned a flower to it, it would come alive and kill somebody, and it helped this guy's career. And I remember watching that. My mom caught us, and my mom and dad got into this massive fucking fight. And then my dad went out that night to like blow steam off and met the woman who he wound up having an affair with. So I have a half sister in '89. So I always tell people Friday the 13th broke my family up. Oh my God. It's fun.
If you listen closely, the camera person is gasping, "Oh my God." Oh my God.
It's fine now. My mom talks to me. There's a video on this channel.
I'm glad you're on speaking terms with your mom.
I saw my mom for the first time in 2 years. My dad hasn't spoken to me in 6 years.
All right, things are going well.
But so I always have memories of this show.
Memories? I think you mean traumatic flashbacks. That's the term you're looking for. By the way, I did not mean to criticize this guy's wardrobe at all. You know, he's wearing a hoodie. I love hoodies. He's wearing the Ghostbusters shirt, but then I got a good look at me. I'm wearing a Gem in the Holograms t-shirt, specifically the Misfits. That's the villain band from Gem and the Holograms. I have no room to talk. This guy has had childhood trauma. What the fuck is my excuse? Let's move on. Our good friend Meade is back with a new update for patrons. I happen to be one. As a matter of fact, I upped my monthly donation or whatever to Meade because he's fucking worth it. Anyway, Meade is taking some of my patron money and he's going to better himself. He's joining a gym.
So I joined Planet Fitness to get in better shape. Now, as you know, I'm not in the best of shape and I have to stay looking young and healthy for my fans.
You know, it's weird. I'm looking at this video of Meade and he looks peculiar. Like there's something about him. I've never seen him looking like this. I can't tell if he's using makeup on his face or if he got some new lights, like floodlights on him or something.
The location I go to is a little bit, shall we say, colorful, but...
I mean, I wish he would just come right out and just say the N-word. There are a lot of N-words there. I mean, that's what you want to say. I think I would respect him more if he just came out and said it. You're a fucking racist. Stop using words like, they're colorful. Yeah, the neighborhood is definitely very colorful, if you know what I mean.
For my fans. And so now the location I go to is a little bit, shall we say, colorful, but...
Yeah, we shall say that.
I use the elliptical machine for 40 minutes, and then they have a small little weight section. Now, it's not for serious weightlifters, but...
I would love to see Meade get jacked.
I'm not a serious weightlifter. They have weights and some machines, and it's never too crowded. Now, for $10 a month, that is quite a bargain. So I heard a lot of horror stories about Planet Fitness, but I'm not going to the YMCA after they went full woke.
What the hell does that even mean? Is the YMCA providing abortions in their pools or something? I guess Meade would know. I'm not questioning him. If he says the YMCA has gone woke, I'll believe him.
So go woke, go broke. So I'm doing that. I'm getting in shape, and I'm still at the Chick-fil-A's. We're running the drive-through. It's great exercise. Now we have some funny stories. This lady, I'll call her Shaniqua. She got upset because we had she didn't order her fries, and she's like, "Where my fry? Where my fry?" And so we said, "Well,
doing the black voice.
$3 extra if you want to add some fries." And so she got so upset she took her drink carrier and threw it in the drive-through in the other lane and hit this woman's SUV. And
that is pretty dumb. If I was a pissed off customer, I would chuck my drink carrier at the employee. That's who I'm mad at. Peg Meade in the head. By the way, let's give a round of applause to Meade. Apparently he's out of that fucking cow costume and he's working the drive-through. So he got a bit of a promotion, I guess.
And so we had another customer. She was screaming on the phone. I call her Shaniqua too. Yes, they are black.
Yes,
and she
we know
was
me.
screaming on her phone.
You did the voice, we know.
Like going, F you, F you. And when I handed her food, she's like, thank you, dear. Thank you, honey. And then she went right back to screaming her explicatives on the phone.
Yeah, she's not mad at you. You're providing good Christian customer service. She's mad at someone on the phone. The real reason why I wanted to play this clip is because there may be love in Meade's future.
Now, I met a female online.
I mean, there's like a 98% chance the female Meade is talking to is just one of you guys, right? I am aware of this.
Actually, Frank James introduced us because he advertised that.
Oh my God, get off fucking Frank James's cock. He doesn't know you exist. He's got 1 million subscribers. He literally introduced you to a female. I got to hear this. I don't believe this is possible.
I met a female online. Actually, Frank James introduced us because he advertised this You Are My Type dating app.
Wait a second. So one of his sponsors is a dating site. So you learned about the website from Frank James. Okay.
So we are talking.
Frank James didn't introduce you to anyone. You know that would be his big story. If these two end up marrying, he'll totally tell the story like, and then this very popular YouTuber introduced us. That's how I found love.
Again, by email. I won't say her name, but she's very pretty.
Oh, no. Please tell us her name. Full name. That's all we need. Name and city and state.
And she's the right age. She's exactly 10 years younger than me. So it's not like I'm robbing the cradle. It's not like some 19-year-old little girl, you know. So we have
if only that was a possibility.
A lot in common. We've been talking, and we'll see how it goes. She's baby making age. So.
What a way to talk about women. I hope she's watching this video. I hope you send her a link. There's no way, if they do meet, there's no way he gets past date 2 with her, right? So far, what have we learned about this woman? This is all Meade cares about. She's 10 years younger, and she's baby making age. Oh, to be a fly on the wall when these two chat on the phone.
Maybe that will work out. And at work, there's lots of young females there, too. I got to compliment this girl.
Meade's totally going to get fired from Chick-fil-A. There's going to be an allegation.
Said, are you wearing cologne? I said, no, honey, it's just my deodorant. She said, oh, well, you smell so nice. And she was a young thing, about 20, blonde.
And you called her honey? Okay.
So I still got it. I think
Meade is horny. It's like spring. The weather's nicer. The temperature's rising. So is Meade's dick. Well, good for you, sir. I honestly do hope that he starts dating a girl, and I can't wait to learn more about her. As a patron, as a paying patron, I demand we get updates on his dating life. I'll pull my money right out if that doesn't happen. Hey, I was thinking Meade should go on this show I've been watching on Netflix called Love on the Spectrum. We know Meade is somewhere on the spectrum. I mean, he's got to be. Have you heard about this show? It's great. I think they're up to like season 2 or 3. This season, though, takes place in the U.S. Previous seasons were in Australia. The premise is we follow autistic or Aspergery people going on dates and looking for love. I mean, it's a recipe for disaster. My favorite type of TV. What's great is that the people featured on this series are functioning. So you're like, oh, and you're rooting for them, but you don't feel completely bad. Like, oh my God, he's sitting in the corner drooling. He can't verbalize anything. He's blinking. That's how he communicates with his date. Oh my God, this is so sad. No, it's not like that. These people are, they're able to put on their own clothes. Some live pretty independently. Like one has a roommate, like a friend, but most of them live with their parents or some relative. The most interesting so far, I think, has been Danny. Danny is really into cartoons and animation. See what I mean? It's like she's functioning. She can, work the computer. She's a bit of an artist. She can draw good. She lives at home with her parents. Here she is talking to them now.
It's hard for me to find the right person who is so much like me. I've been desperate to look for love.
Don't be desperate, Danny.
I want somebody with a career who can win good bucks, good salaries.
Yeah, that's a big focus of her. She wants a guy who can provide, who has money of his own.
I need somebody who's financially secure, who can maintain a company.
You got a gold digger, are you, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a gold digger.
You know what a gold digger is?
I've never seen an autistic gold digger.
Gold digger means they're trying to look for guys who are rich.
Yeah, see, she knows what it means.
Yes.
Is that you?
Pretty much, but...
Later on in the episode, she talks about how she learned how to kiss by making out with a cupcake.
She wanted to learn how to kiss. So we looked up a YouTube video about how to learn how to kiss, and they used a cupcake to show how to kiss. So then she picked that up and started using that with boys. But how do you do it? How do you
hold up a cupcake like you're licking the icing?
Oh my God, she's I gotta get an animated gif of this.
No.
She's grossing her relatives out.
Okay, you're grossing up, Uncle.
See? Well, the real money shot of every episode is the date, the actual dates they go on. So I've got a clip here of Danny, the girl that you just heard, going on her date. Now, the producers set them up with another autistic person, which is nice. In this case, Danny's going on a date with Solomon.
My name is Solomon.
I'm Danny. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh,
Either
that's
for you.
lovely flowers bouquet. That's so wonderful. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
All right. So far, so good. Let me fast forward a few minutes.
Well, I just finished, my AA degree at Santa Monica College.
Oh, wow.
I'm majoring in communication, studies. So I'm going to be working with kids, that have disabilities and just teaching them, how to do the right stuff. And
by the way, I've seen a few episodes. He's totally bullshitting right now. He works at Ralph's, the grocery store.
Have a good life.
Perfect.
Yeah. I just want to teach him my perspective. And,
but Danny is fucking smitten here.
What I went through and how I became the person I am today. And I got into the law of attraction. You know what that is?
Law of attraction. What's this about?
So it's about when you spread good vibes, you attract that good energy and they give it back to you.
That's some hippy dippy shit right there.
Do you like anime?
Yeah, I watch some of it. Not all the time, though.
Have you ever been to San Diego Comic-Con?
I have, yeah.
You did?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, my goodness. I gotta use the restroom for a second. Be right back.
I gotta wipe down my pussy. It is sopping wet right now. I can't help myself.
Okay.
I think she talks to the camera here. And you really get an idea of how much she's digging this guy.
What are your first impressions?
Sullivan. Oh, he is so attractive. I mean, not just attractive from the looks, but also we have something in common. Helping people of different disabilities, including autism, be themselves. And I'm just so nervous. And oh, by the way, I'm just in love. We also share lots of hobbies.
I'm sorry, what was that part?
Did you just say you're in love?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
She said she's in love with him. They've known each other for 5 minutes.
I'm just so authentic about...
Hey, Solomon, you know that law of attraction thing that you go on and on about? It's going to attract you some pussy right now.
Reality and just with the law of attraction.
Yeah, your dick's going to attract some cunt.
Because I told you that I'm in spirituality and all that, right?
Yes, you sure do. Tell me about it.
It almost sounds like Solomon is a player here. You know what I mean? He knows that this is how to snag a woman. Talking about law of attraction and good vibes.
I love it. It's literally I listen to... You okay?
I am.
Yeah, she's making all sorts of noises and she's squirming in her chair. Again, I think it's a little sticky down there.
Online dating didn't go too well.
Pussy juice.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I love it. It's literally I listen to... You okay?
I am in love with you.
Oh my God. Oh, that's the moment I totally had douche chills running through my body.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Come again? What did you just say?
It's literally I listen to... You okay?
I am in love with you.
Huh?
I think you are so hot.
Oh my God. He's motioning to the producers.
What's up, Solomon?
Oh, I just want to take a little break.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry.
You need to take a break, take a break.
It's all too overwhelming for him. You broke his brain.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, you feel so bad. She's just sitting there all alone after she said that she loved him to his face.
Okay. Okay, maybe the situation's a little awkward. I think I might have frightened him off.
Yeah, he leaves for a while, but eventually, in episode 2, he comes back to the table.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Can I just tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I just wanted to have fun. Tap some slow pussy.
You look really great.
Sorry. That was offensive. I apologize. I'm trying to better myself here. What I meant to say was differently abled pussy. Distorted View regrets the error.
Oh, thank you so much, and you do too.
Oh,
wow. Thank you.
All right, compliments. Nice. Is there a but?
Is it cool if I read you a poem of mine that I kind of wrote? Because I'm really passionate about my writing.
Oh, dude, she already said she loved you. You can't possibly need to get her any more worked up. She is glued to her seat right now.
Pussy juice.
All right, I'm sorry. Here, go ahead, Solomon.
Good looking.
Is it cool if I read you a poem of mine that I kind of wrote? Because I'm really passionate about my writing.
We know. Okay. It's called Frozen Womb. I stare at you across the table. Your wretched face like a raisin. Your crippled mind is only matched by the crippled lips between your alabaster thighs. White like a snow squall. Frigid womb, barren and foreboding. No, I don't think that's what the poem's going to be like.
Cool?
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to tell you that I'm clinging to your beautiful, divine, lovely soul. You're the most magnificent, lovely girl in the world.
Aww.
With so many beautiful jewels and stars in your soul and heart. It's like you're a precious angel out of the blue. But it's your beautiful heart and soul that are for keeps.
I want to fuck them. Talking about my beautiful jewels? Come on.
Don't forget how amazing, precious, divine, beautiful girl that's made for.
I'm melting.
That describes me. It made lots of sense.
It's the truth.
And I think you would be the right guy. A good fit.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
You're just like making. Wow.
Okay, all right. Well, look. They actually start kissing, and they're paired off. She falls fast and hard. By episode 3, they break up, though. Sorry, I guess I should have labeled this spoiler alert. I'm pretty sure it was after he revealed that he works at the grocery stores like a bagger. She was like, well, you're not a businessman. I'm a gold digger, goddammit. This just isn't going to work out. So that's Love on the Spectrum. Again, I watched like the first 3 or 4 episodes. It's good. Again, Meade needs to appear on this show. I hope there's some sort of application that I can fill out on his behalf or something. All right, and with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre twist of the fucked up news right now. Like Distorted View Daily? Want to help ensure that it continues on for a long, long time? Become a member of the Super Freak Sideshow DV's member site, where you gain full access to the entire archive of programs. More importantly, every week we do brand new exclusive shows just for paying freaks. Tomorrow's episode is going to be Sideshow exclusive, and we'll do another one on Thursday. Yeah, typically 2 times a week we do Sideshow exclusive podcasts. Check out superfreaksideshow.com for more information. If you happen to use Spotify or Apple Podcasts, you can now sign up and get Sideshow access, get access to all the new Sideshow exclusive programs right in the apps. Just a few taps, bing, bang, boom. Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Got some more information on that over there at distortedview.com. So just a couple websites for you to remember, superfreaksideshow.com and distortedview.com. One more for you, actually. Another way to support the program. We've got a Patreon account, patreon.com/distortedview. You can pledge as little as $1 over there. Every little bit helps. If you pledge at least $5, you gain access to a special voicemail line where I will play your calls first. Not a bad deal at all. All right, 3 very quick stories now. First up, I can't tell you how many times I got sent this news story over the last couple days, primarily because it comes from my hometown of Ashtabula, Ohio. And in true Ashtabula fashion, it involves an Amish person. An Amish man was the subject of a low-speed police chase on May 14th when he was asleep while operating a horse and buggy. Ashtabula Sheriff Deputy Mike Talbert. Oh, I went to school with him. No, I did not go to school with him. He attempted to stop the buggy at around 2:43 a.m. Apparently, the Amish guy was just coming home from the bars. I don't know. In Orwell, Ohio, that's in Ashtabula County, but was unsuccessful and told other officers that the driver of the horse and buggy looked like he was asleep. Yeah, the police officer found a can of beer by the buggy. Then the police officer was walking up to the Amish guy who was passed out. The horse took off, wouldn't stop. I believe we have some body cam footage from the police officer who tried to pull over the buggy.
Hey! Hey!
You're supposed to say, whoa. That's what horses respond to. Hey is for horse. Oh, wait.
Wake up!
Guess hey would work too.
There's a Bud Light can sitting in there, and he passed clean out.
That's what he did to me.
He'll go home. The horse knows how to get home.
I don't even know if this is my fault.
You know what? If you think about it, Amish buggies are pretty much low-tech Teslas. They can drive themselves. You can sleep, and it'll find its way home. Neither Teslas nor Amish buggies have fucking Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The similarities go on and on.
We got a drunk Amish guy passed out in a buggy. Staley and Bogue Road. He just turned eastbound on Bogue. And I yelled at the guy when he rode by. There's a Bud Light can sitting in the buggy. And I hit the side of the buggy and hollered at the guy. He's passed clean out. He's slumped over.
He's out.
No, I mean, I'm yelling, whoa, 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 and...
Well, you were yelling, hey, hey, hey.
No.
Whatever.
I'm going to see if I can get in front of him and slow down.
Yeah.
420.
Put up some of those spike strips. Actually, you don't even have to. Just lay out a few carrots. It'll stop. Eat. You're making this way more complicated than it needs to be, sir. You just go, shh, 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 shh. Shh, shh, shh. Good horse. Shh, 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 shh. It'll listen to you.
Have it stop. Nope. Disregard. He just rammed it into my car. Hey! Stop your horse! Stop your horse!
This is what the fucking Ashtabula Police Department has to deal with. Things you'll only hear them say. Whoa, 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 whoa! Stop your horse, sir! I'm not going to ask you again.
Stop your horse! Get your horse!
That's for you guys.
That is a souped-up buggy, man. I don't think it's street legal.
Grab your horse.
Shouldn't be driving that thing around. Those look like 46-inch rims, and I'm pretty sure I see ground effects. I'd expect that from Mennonites, but Amish? Come on, you're better than that. All right, police initially responded to 911 calls from people who claimed the buggy was all over the road. After pursuing the horse and buggy in a low-speed chase, the deputy eventually blocked the buggy with his car, but the buggy hit the cruiser. The person operating the horse and buggy was identified as Nathan Miller, who took a breathalyzer test and registered a 0.63%. Miller was arrested and charged with operating a vehicle while under the influence. So there you go. That's what's happening in Ashtabula. Hometown proud, baby. Second story we have for you today. Well, there's increasing talk about monkeypox, which is a bit concerning. Belgium's 3 confirmed cases of monkeypox have been linked to a large-scale fetish festival in the port city of Antwerp. Oh, Lord, sweet Jesus, I hope this wasn't a gay fetish festival. I mean, the gays are under attack right now. Everyone thinks we're trying to make kids trans. And, you know, we're grooming kids and all this stuff. The gays need a break right now. Let's read on. Several European countries have reported cases in recent days, and the World Health Organization is investigating whether some outbreaks spread within the gay community. The gays are spreading the monkeypox. Of course they are. In Belgium, the Darklands Festival warned patrons who attended 4 days of parties starting on May 5th that Belgian authorities had linked 3 cases to the event. So far, Belgium has only publicly confirmed 3 cases. There's reason to assume that the virus has been brought in by visitors from abroad. Yes, blame foreigners. Foreigners are the problem, not gay people. There's reason to assume that the virus has been brought in by visitors from abroad to the festival after recent cases in other countries. The festival said on its website, the risk assessment group of the federal government has asked Darklands to inform its guests about the infections. Darklands is a ticketed event that describes itself as a collection of clubs, okay, like knitting clubs, stamp collecting, maybe, and organizations employing 150 volunteers and hosting daytime commercial events alongside evening parties. The various tribes in the gay fetish community, leather, rubber, army, skinhead, puppies, they come together to create a unique spectacle of fetish brotherhood. Also, we fuck monkeys. That may be a problem in this case. Monkeypox is not usually fatal, but often manifests itself through fever, muscle aches, swollen lymph nodes, chills, exhaustion. I have that on a daily basis. I think I'm living with monkeypox. And a chickenpox-like rash on the hands and face. Look at my face. It's always red and blotchy. I'm living with monkeypox. The virus can be transmitted through contact with skin lesions. I got those too all over the place. You should see my shaft. Or droplets of bodily fluid from an infected person. So there you go. Monkeypox. We're already blaming the gay people for this outbreak. Wonderful. Just what we need. The gays are supposed to have all sorts of expendable income, right? What we need to do as a community is hire some crisis managers to spin this in our favor. And we need to do damage control ASAP. You know, in the 80s, at the height of the AIDS crisis, a lot of people believed that's how AIDS came to be. Like a gay dude sucked off a monkey, or a monkey blew its monkey load inside, a gay person's butthole. It's always gays and monkeys. We're linked together. All right, final story we have for you today. Zambia? Is that a real country? Seems to be, if you believe the news. To me, it sounds like one of those fake countries from a Marvel comic book where some sort of rare metal is found and they make a weapon out of it or something. Zambia's central bank said it refused to pay ransom to a group known as Hive. That also sounds like a Marvel creation. The Hydra. And then now there's Hive. Yes, they refused to pay ransom to a group known as Hive that was behind a cyber security breach that caused minimal damage to its systems. Quote, all of our core systems are still up and running. Greg Sofu, Information and Communications Technology Director at the Bank of Zambia, told reporters, not much sensitive data has actually been shipped out. Only some test data may have been leaked. Knowing that we had protected our core systems, it wasn't really necessary for us to even engage. So we pretty much told them where to get off. Yeah, I wish he was a little more specific in this quote, because what they did was pretty fucking awesome. Even though they felt like they didn't need to engage with the extortionists, they did engage. And they didn't just tell them where they could go. Not like you can suck an egg. No. They sent the cyber terrorists trying to extort them out of money dick pics. They sent some cock shots to them, along with the message, suck this dick and stop locking bank networks thinking you will monetize something. Learn to monetize. Be told. And that is how you respond to a ransomware attack. The central bank said May 13th it suffered a suspected cyber attack, which disrupted some information technology applications on May 9th, including its website. Hive ransomware, first observed in 2021, has already made its mark as one of the most prolific and aggressive ransomware families today, according to Trend Micro Inc., a Tokyo-based cybersecurity company. The software is usually used to steal data and encrypt its victims' files, leaving a note requesting payment, according to the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigations. The group has targeted healthcare operators in the U.S. to Indonesia's state-backed oil and gas company. Zambia certainly wins style points for their approach, sending dick pics and all. There you go. That, my friends, is your Distorted News for Monday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. Love to hear from you, freaks, and there are many ways to contact the show at distortedview.com. I'm all over social media at distortedview on Twitter and Instagram, facebook.com/distortedviewshow. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little fucking bell over there on our new YouTube channel. There's a link on the main navigation bar right next to the Discord. We're close to 666 subscribers, which is perfect. It'd be great if we never got another subscriber. I'd be happy at 666. No, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of, let's say, October. Okay, maybe I should shoot for a loftier goal. Just everyone go subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you. All right, yes, caller.
Hey, this is Abby. I just wanted to wish Ed George Trash a happy birthday. I don't know when he'll be able to play this or if he'll hear it, but I hope he's enjoying his birthday today.
Edgelord Trash.
Thanks, love you, boom. Bye.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday, long-legged Mac Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
Everybody, happy birthday, long-legged Mac Daddy. Happy birthday to you. How old are you, long-legged Mac Daddy? How old are you, long-legged Mac Daddy? How old are you, long-legged Mac Daddy?
How old is long-legged Mac Daddy?
Oh, Edgelord Trash being the long-legged Mac Daddy in this instance. Wonder how old he is.
Hi, hey, it's Bonjizilla.
Bonjizilla!
That girl that showers once a week showers too much. I shower probably like once a month. This month I am going to be taking 4 showers this month.
That's weekly.
A little bit more than usual. Just a weird schedule.
Unless you're doing something really weird where it's like you're waiting till the end of the month and the last 4 days of the month you're going to shower.
Thing that's happening. I got to shower a little bit more, see my wife and whatnot. But
you're married.
Yeah,
lucky lady.
One time a week is a little bit much. I mean,
we are in a water crisis, for Christ's sakes.
Once a month. That's how often you should shower. Okay. Also, I love that girl, and maybe I should have a second wife.
Yeah, you like them stinky, don't you? I know what you're into. Little freak. All right.
Hey, Tim, it's Jersey Devil again.
Hey, Jersey
I called
Devil.
earlier to say that I haven't washed in a week, but this is more important. I was watching your latest video about the Jeep losing control and falling on your parked car.
Yes.
And I feel like you need to work on where you're focusing, because right now you look like Ray Charles. You're looking all over the room. You're looking past the camera, at your laptop. Look at me. Look at me with your beautiful eyes, your beautiful face.
Have to do that. This is a podcast, right? I can look where the fuck I want.
That. All right.
My monitor is off to the side. I've got 2 monitors. Off to the side, and then there's one down below. And then I've got a camera in front of me. I got fucking lights in my eyes. You're just going to have to deal with it if you want to watch videos from me. I'm sorry. That's it. It's just how it's going to be. I'm sorry. I just bit my lip when I was saying that.
Timmy, it's Stacey in DC. I haven't called in a while, but I wanted to say I'm liking the new content on the YouTube channel. It's hilarious. I saw the nocturnal transmission, and I was shocked from the old channel, but I was shocked how long your hair was. And I was wondering, now that you've had it, I wondered if you missed it.
I do kind of miss it a little bit. I thought I would miss it more, and I was worried that I was going to really regret it, which I don't. I think it was too long at the time. I think shoulder length is probably the sweet spot for me. Now, they cut my hair in a weird way. Like in the back, it's short. But in my front, the front of my head is long. Like it goes down to my mouth. So I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why they do that. why they did it like that. I'm not complaining. I like it. My hair's all fucked up. Messing around with it. So yeah, I'll probably grow it out a little bit, maybe. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear or play it by hair. I I will happily show myself out now. That's all the time we have on this edition of the show. I want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you to... God damn it! Again! I was focusing on looking directly in the camera. That fucking voicemailer. The caller got stuck in my head. God damn it. That hurts like a bitch. Didn't I just bite my lip a second ago and now I bit my tongue? Dear God. What the hell is happening? Am I about to stroke out or something? That's all the time we have on this edition of the show. I want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. You just know what new clip is going to be posted on YouTube. It's me biting my tongue. We'll have that on loop. An hour-long loop. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-66. Oh, God. Is it? Oh, God.
I'm more comfortable this way.
Spread the distortion. STD. Tell all your friends about the show. Don't forget to give us a 5-star rating, a thumbs up, or like wherever you can rate and review podcasts. Tomorrow's episode is going to be Sideshow exclusive. If you want to hear it, you got to sign up, superfreaksideshow.com. Otherwise, I will see you back on Wednesday. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everybody.
Good evening.
Hi.
Oh.
I'm Jim Henson's mother.
How are you, honey?
Good.
Oh, my honey, let me tell you something here. I'm sure it's better now. What you need, honey?
Please sign up for the Sideshow.
What's that?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how to put it, though.
Honey, you ain't got to try too hard with me. I'll just tell you right, get on top, girl. Oh. You ain't got to try too hard with TV.
Okay.
Get on, honey. I don't want to be nasty here. You see that number you just called here?
Yeah.
Call it again at the end of the show.
Oh.
Maybe we can do some things.
I don't want to do that.
I just want to help you, honey. Don't you think nasty now. Listen here.
What?
I got to go. But I'll tell you what. Call the show. I will more than happy to talk to you again.
Hey, that's quite all right.
Mm-hmm. Honey, enjoy your weekend.
Okay.
You sound so sweet. I love you, honey. Touch yourself from me tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to go. I got to go.
Don't let my baby go hungry on the street.
Oh, okay.
Sign up now.
I will do that.
Superfreaksideshow.com.
What you want to do is get the hell off my phone. Don't call here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you watched the show before, you know that there's some fools calling in, wasting time.
This has been another excellent podcast from the Scribe Media Group. Learn more at scribe.net.